Hello, interwebs. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Surprise stream. I will not be selling anything that I am opening today, unfortunately, but I did schedule a stream for Saturday. My friends and playgroup are convinced that my polls are... Hola! Yes, I'm back! Hello! My friends and playgroup are convinced that I have the luckiest polls. So I was given this product from my friends. It belongs to my friends to crack open, but I didn't want to waste the opportunity to go live on all the platforms because I want everyone to see the Duskmourn product, but also I just found out that when I'm live, if you purchase singles on Whatnot, you are eligible for reduced shipping. That is not eligible if I am not live. So when I'm not live, you just pay regular shipping. But when I am live, any singles you buy from my Buy It Now are eligible for reduced shipping. I will be live again on Saturday, and I will be, not tomorrow, next Saturday, and I will be auctioning, thank you so much. I will be auctioning Duskmourn collector boosters next week, and doing lots of giveaways. I'm doing giveaways today as well, as usual, and what else did I want to say? This is why I need Post-its. Yeah, you get reduced shipping during lives, which is always amazing. Oh, I will be adding Bloomburrow and Duskmourn singles to the Buy It Now for next week's sale. But in the meantime, if there are any singles that you are looking for, please search the Buy It Now, because there are tons in there. Get them out of my home. Ready. We're starting with... I'm already making a mess. We're starting with a collector booster. And then I think we'll do the play booster, and then the second collector booster. Alrighty. We're gonna rip and sniff because you know how I do. Also, the folks that I am ripping for don't care about the packs. I usually, like, when I sell these, I just put them right back in the pack. But they don't care about having the pack. It's all going in the same box. Oh, I love the smell of collector boosters. It's like a plasticky, like a different material, and it's just better. I don't know. If you're a pack sniffer like me, I tell ya. Alright, it's gonna go this way. They smell like pepper to you? I don't think they smell like pepper, but they smell good. I love the collector booster. Creeping Peeper, Appendage Amalgam, Rip Chain Razorkin, Cautious Survivor, Resurrected Cultist, Betrayer's Bargain, ooh, Withering Torment. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Oh my goodness. I normally sell live all the time, but today I am ripping for another person because they're convinced that I have luckier rips than they do. So I am ripping for somebody today, and I'm not selling these, but I have over 300 singles in my Buy It Now, and they are only eligible for reduced shipping prices during my lives. So I went live today to offer that opportunity to everybody, but I am going live again next Saturday, the 12th, so that folks can get more Duskmourn product. I'm going to be doing collector boosters and play boosters and giveaways and things like that. And I'm going to be doing giveaways tonight as well. So thank you all for being here. Please check out my Buy It Now. I will be adding Duskmourn and Bloomburrow for Saturday's sale as well. Thank you all for being here, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Had to get you back. Thank you so much. All right, we've got a Withering Torment. We've got a Veteran Survivor, a Norrin Swift Survivalist, a Fancy Swamp, Waltz of Rage. Ooh, the Fancy Winter. I have a friend who just built this because he's absolutely disgusting, and of course, he built this. So, if anybody has not read this card, oh, actually he built the other winter, but apparently there are multiple disgusting winters. Okay. The other one has ward and, like, mill and all this stuff, but, this one has death touch, so... Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. Nice. Oh, I skipped one. Ooh, Doomsday Excruciator. Blah, 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 blah. Twitching Doll. Oh, it's so cute, though. Glimmer and Spirit. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Let me just double check, because I want to make sure that I can see my Twitch chat as well, because I'm multi-streaming like a crazy person. I know a lot of people like cut these because they're so hard to open, but I feel like ripping them is just such a satisfying portion of opening packs. I'm so glad, by the way, that they changed the art for the copy, because I feel like the old like brown copy token, no shade to the artist, but the old brown copy token was like not it for me, and this one is like so deliciously spooky. I love it. Okay. We've got Daggermaw Megalodon, Bashful Beastie, Bedhead Beastie, Spectral Snatcher, Grasping Longneck, Scrabbling Skull Crab, Beastie Beatdown. We've got a room, Bottomless Pool, and Locker Room. Attack in the Box, Fancy Plane, Silent Hall Creeper, Winter, another Winter, Valgavox Onslaught, Roaring Furnace and Steaming Sauna, the Mind Spinner, Everywhere, and Copy Skin. Please check out my singles. They are only eligible for reduced shipping during lives. And I will be doing giveaways, so hang out. I'm gonna crack a couple packs and then do a giveaway. Welcome in. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Alright, we've got Don't Make a Sound, Hand That Feeds, Cult Healer, Erratic Apparition, Fear of Surveillance, Unwanted Remake, Break Down the Door, Orphans of Wheat, Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, Fancy Mountain, Funeral Room, Awakening Hall, Seance Board, I love this card, Tyvar the Pummeler, Enduring Courage, oh, Enduring Innocence, look how cute it is, oh, so precious, Insect, and Manifesto. I mean, I have no idea what the value is, but some of these are just precious to me because of how they look. They're just so cute. Alright, let's run a giveaway, I think. Shall we? This one's like really stubborn. It's not pulling open. I have to go the other way. Oh, so good. Alright, let's run a giveaway. Let's do a dice bundle. I don't know where I've put them, but they are just black and white dice, and it has a little bit of everything in it, like a D20, a D10, a D4, all that stuff. So, let's go for it. Shall we? Clockwork Percussionist. Unsettling Twins. I love this card. Bleeding Woods. Grand Entryway. Elegant Rotunda. Innocuous Rat. Osseous Stick Twister. Fear of Imposters. Sporogenic Infection. Pyroclasm. Fancy Swamp. Fear of Missing Out. Ancient Cellar Spawn. Rip! Spawn Hunter. Nice. Mirror Room. Fractured Realm. This is fun art. It's Pacho Rubione. Rubion. Ominous Flytrap. Primo, the Indivisible, and Manifesto. Alright, let's rip. Let's go on. We've got 3.5 minutes left on the dice bundle. We've got Fear of Immortality, Unable to Scream, Murder, Ragged Playmate, Moldering Gym and Weight Room, Growing Dread, Paranormal Analyst, Oblivious Bookworm, Under the Skin, this is such cool art, Forest, Entity Tracker, Zimone's Hypothesis. I love that they aged her, by the way. She's like a teenager now. That's so cool. Valgavoth's Lair, Leyline of Mutation. Nice. Dazzling Theater and Prop Room. And Treasure Shard Token. Please check my singles. You are eligible for reduced shipping on Whatnot during my lives only. You cannot get reduced shipping otherwise on the Buy It Now. Feel free to make offers. I appreciate you all. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Monstrous Emergence. Fanatic of the Harrowing. Possessed Ghost. Winter's Intervention. Ticket Booth. Tunnel of Hate. Drag to the Roots. Overgrown Zealot. Surgical Suite Hospital Room. Inquisitive Glimmer. Island. Undead Sprinter. Glitch Interpreter. Demonic Council in the TV frame. Razorkin Needlehead. Zimone Alternate Art. Manifest and Beast. I just built Toby, so I love the Beast token. It's like one of my favorites. So cute. I'm excited to play him. I haven't played him yet, but I built him, so I actually have been meaning to go through my collection and actually see what cards I have, so I don't have to like double order things. Gosh, collector boosters really do smell the best. Enter the Enigma. Friendly Ghost. Derelict Attic. Widows of Walk. 1 minute left on the giveaway for a dice bundle. Rampaging Soul Rager. Terramorphic and Expanse. Fear of Infinity. Miasma Demon, Duskmourn's Domination, Split Skin Doll, Mountain, Chainsaw, Demolisher Spawn, Unstoppable Slasher, Victor, another Demonic Council, another Beast Token, and a copy. I love the Beast Token, it's so cute. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left on this collector booster. Let's go. Yay! Yay! You have won the dice bundle. Congrats. I'll be running another giveaway in a few minutes. Thank you so much for being here and for following. I appreciate you. Enjoy your dice. Horrid Vigor. Trapped in the Screen. Fear of Lost Teeth. Wary Watchdog. Piranha Fly. Nowhere to Run. Savior of the Small. Smoky Lounge, Misty Salon. Rootwise Survivor. Island. Overlord of the Flood Pit. Shriekwood Devourer. Chainsaw. The Jolly Balloon Man. I love him. Marina Vendril. And a spider and a toy token. Oh, so ugly cute, you know? Like, it's just like, it's supposed to be spooky, but I think it's adorable. Please check out my singles because you are only eligible for reduced shipping during lives. I will be adding way more for next week as well, even though there are over 300 singles in there. Grand Entryway, Elegant Rotunda, Raucous Carnival, Turn Inside Out, Neglected Manor, Murky Sewer, Shard Mage's Rescue, Shrewd Storyteller, Arabella, Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, Forest, Enduring Vitality, Fear of Sleep Paralysis, Enduring Tenacity, Thornspire Verge, Overlord of the Boiler Bilges in the fancy foil art, like the glittery one, Toy, and Treasure. Woo-woo! I'm very excited to give these over, and I hope that my pulls are as lucky as everyone thinks they are. I don't know if all the packs have like a glitter, if all the boxes have a glitter one in it, but let's see. Alright, Twist Reality, Scorching Dragonfire, Anthrofeed, Give In to Violence, Tunnel Surveyor, Patch Plaything, Disturbing Mirth, Unnerving Grasp, Painter Studio Defaced Gallery, Mountain, Screaming Nemesis, The Master of Keys, Peer Past the Veil, Dobie, my boy, Thornspire Verge, Gremlin, I love this token so much, Gremlin, and a Glimmer. 2 packs left of this collector booster, and then we'll do a giveaway. Alright. Abandoned Campground, Emerge from the Cocoon, Strangled Cemetery, Lakeside Shack, this is a very land-heavy pack, Frantic Strength, Cursed Windbreaker, Razorkin Hordcaller, Patchwork Beastie, Infernal Phantom, Plumes, The Mind Skinner, Deluge of Doom, Leyline of Resonance, Blood Farm Verge, Unholy Heat, insect and spider token. That was so land heavy. There were like 5 lands in that. All right, let's do this last pack, and then we'll do a giveaway over on Whatnot. This is a tough one. Let's hope that's good luck. Hope that's a good sign. Glimmerlight. Glassworks Shattered Yard. Manifest Dread. Underwater Tunnel, Slimy Aquarium. Seas from Slumber. Defiled Crypt, Cadaver Lab. This is a room heavy pack. Fear of Burning Alive. Greenhouse, Rickety Gazebo. Shroud Stomper. Swamp. Nashi. Barbed Flare Gremlin. Fear of Missing Out. Abhorrent Oculus. Balustrade Worm. And a Horror Glimmer token. How do you like the new rare lands? I actually, you know, to be honest, I haven't played very much with Duskmourn just yet, but I will be this week. I have been so overwhelmed and overworked with work. Like, I just have so much responsibility at work right now that it has been really hard to get in a lot of games, which is so unfortunate. Like, I have been wanting to so bad, but this week is the week. I'm setting a schedule so that I can make time to stream more and play more. It has been really crazy, but we're getting there. Alrighty. On to the play boosters. I like the 13 life ones. I think they're kind of adorable, but also I was born on Friday the 13th on a full moon. And so I'm really, really like partial to the number 13, and I think it just like really suits me, you know? Alright, let's put these back here. Let's run a giveaway. Let's do a Vampire Slayer notepad. I personally love to have a notepad on me when I am playing games. And Silent Slayer Vault of the Vampire was kind enough to give me a lot of their product, and it is just like a really pretty notepad with a little pen, and it does have a little strap on it, and you can keep track of your games, your notes, any singles you want to buy. So I kind of love this, and the top part is really tough. It's got like a textured grip thing on it, so it won't fall apart. It's not cheapy. It's actually super well made and really portable, and I'm super, super lucky that they were able to give me some product. So, oh, and this is a dice bundle. I did have it next to me after all. I just am not using my eyeballs. So, someone has already won one of these. There's another one up for grabs. So, it is a dice bundle of, like, you know, a bunch of different dice, black and white. But right now, the giveaway is for the Silent Slayer Vault of the Vampire notepad, which it comes with a little pen and is just super convenient, and I love it. Magic is greater than work. It should be, but unfortunately that's not always the case. Alright, let's rip our first play booster. The collector boosters always smell better, but play boosters aren't terrible. Alright, let's make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, we're gonna go backwards this time. Resurrected Cultist. Impossible Inferno. Friendly Ghost. Acrobatic Cheerleader. Malevolent Chandelier. Vanish from sight. Grasping long neck. Why would you need a long neck for? Sporogenic infection. Beastie beatdown. Fear of being hunted. Overgrown zealot. Kato! Planeswalker. Planes. And a foil wildfire with the folk. And treasure token. I'm gonna put these right back in the box so that they're nice and safe. Magic is greater than work. Funny you should say that because I actually was gifted concert tickets last night and like last minute, and I ended up going to this concert and I didn't get home till like 1:30 and I had a bajillion things to do today, so I ended up calling out of work. This is not my box. This is for someone else who believes that I have luckier pulls than them. So I was gifted their box of play boosters and 2 collector boosters so that I could rip it for them in hopes that I have luckier pulls. So it's my better luck box. Yeah, it's not exactly mine, which is why I'm not selling them. I will be selling stuff on Saturday the 12th on Whatnot. Alrighty. Cult Healer. Bedhead Beastie. Unsettling Twins. Tunnel Surveyor. Spectral Snatcher. Cautious Survivor. Appendage Amalgam. Skull Snap Nuisance. Blood Pits Drowner. Greenhouse and Rickety Gazebo. Betrayer's Bargain. Enduring Tenacity. Foil Island. Cathartic Parting. And Balloon Man art card. Are you accepting offers? If so, yoink! Yoink! You always win giveaways. You're so lucky. Yes, I am accepting offers. I believe it's set to 20%. If there's, I know pricing changes all the time, so if there's a pricing discrepancy, please just like DM me and let me know. But I do typically accept 20% offers. And I try to pick like mid-range prices between all of the different avenues. DJ, anxiety be doing that to you. And I'm obsessed with grape. Grape is an addiction. Of course, I'm happy to help. Thank you for being here, and thank you for following and for checking out my singles, because get them out of my house. I am not using them. I need to, you know, thin down some stuff that I'm not using, and I'd rather see it get used by someone who needs it than, like, have it just sitting around, you know? Alrighty, let's go. Glasswork, Shattered Yard. Emerge from the cocoon. Bedhead Beastie. I'm glad you're here, PJ. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being in the chat and, like, saying hello. I haven't talked to you in a long time, so I'm glad you're here. Vanish from sight. I hope you're well, too, by the way. Fear of the dark. I love the fear cards, you know? Like, what are your fears? Because I'm a person who has like very limited fears. Like I'm not really afraid of very many things. All of my fears are like super illogical. They don't make any sense to like normal living humans. Like, for example, I'm not afraid to ice skate. I know how to ice skate and I'm fine at it, but I'm afraid to slip and fall on ice. So like when my stairs are icy, I'm absolutely terrified. It takes me ages to walk down my stairs. And like sometimes I avoid it completely and just walk out through like my basement entrance because it's like street level. So my irrational fear is slipping and falling on ice. What I know, a lot of Duskmourn cards have like fears, typical fears, like fear of the dark, fear of, you know, burning alive or whatever. What are your fears, irrational or not? Because my fears are super irrational. Like, I'm not afraid of bugs, I'm not afraid of heights, I'm not afraid of the dark. Like, I just have no natural fears. I'm only afraid of, like, ridiculous things. I fell on skates and broke my tailbone! Oh no! I have not done that. I've fallen on skates for sure, but I'm not afraid to skate. I'm afraid to like fall on like regular ground in my shoes. Alaskan zombie apocalypse is not for you. Absolutely not. Unless I have like trekking poles. We've got Manifest Dread. We've got Clammy Prowler. Sporogenic Infection. I do have All Is Dust, but it's in my deck. I don't have any extras. But if I pull extras, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. But All Is Dust is in one of my pet decks, and it is like, I can't let it go. Large bodies of water. You know what's funny? Are you afraid of like being on cruises? Because I've been on cruises and I never really like thought how deep and crazy the ocean is. It's like Monster Soup. But I went whale watching and just seeing how absolutely enormous these animals are, like humpback whales, they're so absolutely enormous, and just knowing that there are thousands of them, and it's like, how does the ocean even fit them, plus other large ocean creatures? And I'm like, yo, the ocean is fucking monster to me. But like, I'm still not afraid of it, but it is pretty terrifying when you, like, think about it logically. No, so cruises, I would love to talk to you about cruises, like, another time, but I have had great experience on cruises, and I don't feel like you don't notice that you're in, like, deep waters, really. Like, and you could choose a cruise that, like, doesn't go out to sea for more than an overnight. Like, a lot of times they just overnight across the water and then you're at the next port in the morning, and then by the time you wake up, like, you're at the port. There might be like one at sea day. There are some cruises that do multiple at sea days, but you can choose a cruise that like doesn't do so many days out on the sea. So, like, it's a good stepping stone, you know? And there are some cruises that are only, like, a couple days as well. So, you can do, like, a long weekend at, like, an island or something like that. And then, they're pretty short. So, depending where you're from, like, for example, there are some cruises that leave from Florida to the islands. And they're there, like, same day or by the evening, and then they're on the island for like a few days, and then you go back to Florida, and it's just like you're at this like minimal point at sea. But anyway, I digress. Ghostly Key Bearer. Monster Soup is what cruises, sort of. Yeah, I mean, I guess, kind of. Depending on who you're with and what kind of cruise you're on. Veteran Survivor. Waltz of Rage. Abhorrent Oculus. Island. Cult Healer. Wow, I spit. You didn't see that. Horror Token. Just me out here producing saliva. So most cruises, it depends on where you go, because I do a lot of European cruises, but I also did an Alaskan cruise where I flew to Seattle and I took the cruise from Seattle, and I did like British Columbia and a lot of ports in Alaska, and then back down to Seattle, and then flew back from Seattle. Some do like Virgin Islands and like Jamaica, Bahamas, like tropical locations. But I do a lot of European cruises, like a lot, like all around Spain, all around France, all around Italy. And those are just so beautiful, and like you see so much in like so little, little time, which kind of like gives you an idea of, you get like a day or a day and a half in each port, and it lets you know a little bit about like the highlights of that main city, and if you'd rather like go back and see more of it, then yeah, I love this city, I want to go back. But like if you don't, then it's like you waste a whole trip on it, All right. Living Phone. Ragged Playmate. Piranha Fly. Heckling Slasher. Say Its Name. Unable to Scream. Derelict Attic and Widow's Walk. Gremlin Tamer. Valgavoth's Faithful. Let's Play a Game. The Tale of Tamio. I love sagas. Kona. Island. Cryptid Inspector and a signed art card. Actually, this is a cool art card. I love this. This is Exhume. It's so cute. Let me check if there are any pending offers, just so folks can get reduced shipping, because you can only get reduced shipping while on live. I didn't know that. Exhume me. What does that even mean, PJ? Shepherding Spirits. Grab the prize. I have no clue at this point. What are you doing? Why are you up this late? Seized from Slumber. Say Its Name. Stalked Researcher. Innocuous Rat. Oh, I took a nap today too. That's why I'm even live right now. Grasping Long Neck. Fear of Infinity. Popular Egotist. Intruding Soul Rager. Razorkin Hordecaller. Come Back Wrong. Strangled Cemetery. Under the Skin Foil. And an art card, Valgavoth's Onslaught. Yeah, I took a nap earlier. It crushed me. And now I'm gonna be hungry in the middle of the night, which is so bad. Alright, I'm gonna do a giveaway over on Whatnot. for a MTG Summit patch. It's got like a Velcro bit, but then also like this textured stitch bit. So if you are wanting an MTG Summit Magic badge, we'll go to you. So satisfying. So satisfying. Fear of immobility. Glassworks Shattered Yard. Shepherding Spirits. Impossible Inferno. Grasping Long Neck. Daggermaw Megalodon. Manifest Dread. Vile Mutilator. Bottomless Pool Locker Room. Infernal Phantom. Haunted Screen. Head Shredder. I hate vehicles though. It's like my honesty moment. I hate vehicles. I hate crewing things. Murky Sewer. The foil is Grand Entryway, Elegant Rotunda, and the token is an insect. I would have told you 20 years ago I would be up at like 1 in the morning watching you sniff cards online. Would you believe me? No, I wouldn't believe you. I'd be like, wow, that sounds such a nerd thing to do. But here I am, being a nerd. But to be fair, they do sell Magic the Gathering cards at Barnes & Noble, so that was like where we met, you know? Glassworks Shattered Yard. I missed that Barnes & Noble. It closed. I'm so sad. Fear of Surveillance. Boiler Bilge's Ripper. Stalked Researcher. Derelict Attic Widow's Walk. 2 minutes left on the giveaway over at Whatnot. Frantic Strength. Grand Entryway, Elegant Rotunda. You've gotten into a time machine since Barnes & Noble somehow? What do you mean? Dashing Bloodsucker. Eternal Youth. Yeah, I do. I get often. Funny. I have funny stories. Alright, let me finish this pack. Unnerving Grasp. Diversion Specialist. Wickerfolk Thresher. Marvin! I love Marvin. I want to build him so badly. I want to build a colorless Eldrazi Marvin deck, but the Eldrazi don't have, like, activated abilities. There's not enough, like, colorless activated abilities, so I feel like I'm kind of stuck. Like, I don't have enough options with him, but I'm determined. Foil Mountain. And a foil Rip Chain Razor Can. We've got an art card that is Demonic Council. So, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm a teacher in real life. And the other day, I was dismissing my students, waiting for their parents to pick them up, because I teach a younger grade, so they don't tend to walk home alone. They get picked up, either by a sibling or parent. And there was another little girl, a precocious little girl from another grade, who was like, "What grade are you in?" And I was like, "I teach 4th grade." And she was like, "Oh, I thought you were a student. You look so young." And I was like, "Get the hell out of here. Like, I don't look that young, but I guess to a 3rd grader I do." And I I dress like a child, so, that probably didn't help. But, she was like, oh, I thought you were a student here. I didn't know you were a teacher. You look so young. And I was like, oh, this whole thing. Stop. Go on. And then she was like, want to see my dance? And I was like, yeah. And she proceeded to do the Bye 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 in Sync dance from like Deadpool, that's popularized now by Deadpool. And I was like, did you see that movie? And she was like, only parts of it. And I was like, wow, you did it. She knew the whole In Sync dance, and I was like a little bit jealous, honestly. But it was precious. Anyway. Fear of immobility. Like, there's no way that I'll look 30 years younger than I am, you know what I mean? Like, she thought I was a student. Bless her heart. Boiler Bill just ripped her. Vicious clown. But I always tease, like, whenever somebody's like, oh, you look so young, I'm like, I bathe in the blood of my enemies, you know? I tell that to my students, too. Like, they're like, oh, you look so young, and I'm like, I bathe in the blood of my enemies. And they were like, we better get A's. We better get straight A's. And I'm like, yeah, you better. Bashful Beastie. Dagger Mom Megalodon. I am still me, indeed. This is all natural, too. Like, first of all, it's terrible. Don't follow my advice. But I have zero skincare routine. I don't put anything on my face, like no retinol, no cream, no nothing. I barely drink water, which is so bad. Like, the only water that I intake is, like, the water that my coffee is made with. It's so terrible. Like, unless I'm, like, I wake up in the middle of the night from, like, mouth breathing and my throat is super dry, then I'll drink a glass of water. Or if I'm, like, working out, which is, like, rare. But if I'm working out, then I'll drink water. But, like, rarely do I drink water. I famously do not drink enough water. It is so bad. Do not. Please drink water. Don't follow my example. I'm terrible. But, yeah, I don't drink any water. And I just look like this. So I guess it's genetics. Like, I don't, for anybody who doesn't know, like, I'm totally upfront. I'm 40 years old. I turned 40 in July. It was my milestone birthday. So anybody who follows me on socials and sees that I traveled a lot, it's because it was my milestone birthday. I am 40 years old, and I do not do anything. People are like, what do you do to look so young? Like, why is your skin so good? And I'm like, literally nothing. I don't even wash my face. Like, sometimes I sleep in makeup and wake up the next day, and if it, like, still looks good, I'm like, oh, I guess I have makeup on. It's so bad. Like, please do not. Yeah, people always tell me that. Like, they're like, oh, I thought you were, like, in your, like, literally, like, 2 years ago, I was 38, and I got hit on by a 20-year-old, and I was like, I was of legal age to have consensual sex the day you were born. I cannot date you. Like, it's not possible. And he was like, oh, I thought you were, like, just a few years older than me. And I'm like, no, I'm many years older than you. I'm like, it's not possible. Like, no. Sorry. And then he was still, like, persistent. Like, he was still like, oh, it doesn't bother me how old you are. And I'm like, it bothers me. I could legally be your mother. Like, I could have birthed you at 18, and it's not happening. Exit! Thank you for your purchase and for unlocking your rewards over on Whatnot. And you get reduced shipping. Reduced shipping only happens during lives, which is why I went live today. But I'm going to do another giveaway in a little bit. I'm going to finish. Give in to violence. Clockwork percussionist. Conductive machete. Savior of the small. Fear of failed tests. Altenac. PJ, I forgot when your birthday is. When is it? Head Shredder. I know it's close to mine. What moisturizer are you using, PJ? Island. Resurrected Cultist. And a Punch Out Door 10. I guess abilities token thing. Let's run a giveaway. Let's do another dice one. 5 minutes over on Whatnot. I've got a black and white sealed little dice bundle for anybody who wants it. Exit, I'm so glad to see you all the time. All the time. You're a gem. Little Night and Day cream with hyaluronic acid. You know what? I shop at Little, so like I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna scope it out. You know, because I feel like I need to be a little bit more responsible in my old age. Possessed goats. Grab the prize. Murder. I love Little, by the way. Like, I get everything from there. Malevolent Chandelier. Stalked Researcher. Fear of Lost Teeth. This is my best friend is Anna. She's also a streamer, Anna MT1992. And this is her fear. Like, her irrational fear is losing teeth. So I was like, can you please sign this card for me? And she was like, absolutely. So, because I know that's her fear, number one. Grand Entryway, Elegant Rotunda. You don't need it, so F you. Thanks, Exit. I appreciate you so much. Sheltered by Ghosts. Arabella. I just built her, but I have to cut like 70 cards because I'm an irresponsible asshole. Unwanted Remake. Fear of Missing Out. Thorn Spire Verge. Lanes. Stalked Researcher. And a Glimmer Token. You don't need it, so F you. Love that. We've got 2.5 minutes left on the dice bundle. Oh, I really got in that one. That was a good one. Good stuff. Good action. Living Phone. And that feeds. That reminds me of 9 Inch Nails every time. Glimmer Burst. Tunnel Surveyor. Fear of the Dark. Moldering Gym and Weight Room. Appendage Amalgam. It's like tongue twisters. I swear, I feel like they're just trying to like mess with your mouth. Right of the Mall. Live or Die. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. PJ, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. I miss you. We should hang out. We should do something soon. Phantasmal Image. Ooh, a big score card. Restricted Office Lecture Hall. I haven't been able to tell because I haven't seen you or talked to you in a long time. Lakeside Shack. Scorching Dragonfire foil and a Manifest token and Spider token. Aloha, Excellent. Welcome in. It was an impromptu late night stream. I'm cracking packs for a friend. who is convinced that I have luckier pulls. So let's hope that that's true for their sake, you know? Where do you live right now? Like, what town do you even live in? I don't even know where you are anymore. Like, what's a good place in between us, you know? Roselle. I feel like that's new. That wasn't where you were before. Right? Living Phone. Scorching Dragonfire. I don't even know where Cranford is. Glimmerlight. Winter's Intervention. Horrid Vigor. Twist Reality. Final Vengeance. Well, I know you lived in Hackensack for a while, and then somewhere else. Blood Pit's Drowner. Inquisitive Glimmer. Diversion Specialist. Rootwise Survivor. Undead Sprinter. Neglected Manor. Fear of Being Hunted. And an art card, Unidentified Hover Ship. Nice! Thank you. Thank you for the love. Appreciate you. I'm multi-streaming, by the way, so if anybody sees me, like, responding to people that are not in the chat, it's like they're in another chat. But also, reminder, if you're on Whatnot, discounted shipping is only available during live streams. So please feel free to look at my... Sorry, I'm checking my offers. I can't multitask. Please feel free to look at my singles. I do accept offers, and I am happy to negotiate best prices. You will get reduced shipping if you so choose. And if you are in New Jersey or in the area, you can get free shipping by arranging pickup. So that is all available on Whatnot. I just got done a Commander game. I was playing a newly built Vren. It scares me. I needed to draw into Open to Wonder. I had 32 rats. I love a rat deck. I love a rat deck. I have Caramonyx as my rat deck, but it's due for updating. Alright, we've got Scorching Dragonfire, Friendly Teddy, Shepherding Spirits, Enter the Enigma, Innocuous Rat. It's in the 99. Well, I'm a degenerate for running it, like, as my commander. Bear Trap. Manifest Dread. Yeah, people see it and they hate on it so much. And I'm like, it's gonna take me a long time to deal that much infect. Like, chill. It's not that scary. Ice Prophet, welcome in. Always a pleasure to see you. Savior of the Small. Disturbing Mirth. Saw! I love equipment. Equipments are my jam. Like, I'm such an artifact hoe. Enduring Vitality. The Jolly Balloon Man. Forest. Unwilling Vessel Foil. Manifest and Spirit. Alright, let's run another giveaway over on Whatnot, I think. Let's open one more pack and then we'll do a... I love Jolly Balloon Man. So let's do one pack and then we'll do a giveaway over on Whatnot. I've got a couple giveaways left. Yeah. Oh, jump scare. I love this card, and let me tell you why. I know it's a common, but one, the flavor text is just boof. And also, when you play it, it is right side up for your opponent. So your opponent gets the jump scare facing them. For you, it's upside down, but when you play it, it is actually a jump scare, which is brilliant. Like, who designed this card? It's fucking genius. I am obsessed with this card, and especially as a mono white player, a 1-drop, like, I love this card. It's so stupid, but I love this card so much. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad for you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for following and being, like, so active in chat and just being awesome. I appreciate you so much. Waning, I'm talking to you, by the way. Ragged Playmate. Friendly Teddy. You think Vitality will be better down the road? Let's hope so. Thank you so much. I hope it's a chill stream. You know, I'll be live on Saturday and I'll actually be selling, like, live packs, and I do lots of giveaways, and, like, when I auction packs, I do, like, I roll, if it's, boosters, I roll a d20. If it's, collectors, I roll a d12. Before stream, I do it twice. And then whatever I roll, I put a sticker underneath the number of that pack. And then when you purchase a pack, if you pick the number that has a sticker underneath, you get a free pack. So you're always, like, whatever you buy is always eligible for a free pack. And that'll be Saturday. So these are not mine, so I cannot sell them. But I just wanted to be live so that folks can get the opportunity to get discounted shipping on singles. I know some people were, like, looking to get singles, so I was hoping that I could afford them the opportunity to get, like, discounted singles and discounted shipping, because that only occurs while I'm live, and I just found this out this week. But on Saturday, I will be live, like, actually selling packs and stuff and doing lots of giveaways. Alrighty, enter the Enigma. Fanatic of the Harrowing. I was going to run it as a commander initially because I wanted a mono black deck, and then I got wicked. Oh man. What retro games do you have? Dude, sell them on Whatnot. I'm happy to link you. Like, I'll connect you. Please, start selling on Whatnot. I promise you, you won't regret it. But we'll talk. I had, my first mono black deck was Skithrift. So all my mono black decks are, like, disgusting. But my last mono black deck is Vadmir. It's a 2-drop Thunder Junction commander, and I absolutely love him. Love him. He cares about vampires and committing crimes. He's just awesome. It's so good. I love that mirror. Yes, PJ, please text me. I will send you a link because I get benefits if I recommend you as a seller, and you get benefits for becoming a seller. So please, sell them on Whatnot. It will be so good for you, I promise. Anyway, Slavering Branch Snapper. Don't make a sound. Beastie Beatdown. Fear of Abduction. Thanks, BJ. Patchwork Beastie. Fear of Burning Alive. The Roller Crusher Ride. I feel like this is like an Unfinity card, it feels like. You know, it feels like it's in the wrong place. Etched Cornfield. Get Out. Horror. Thank you, though, Peach. Hey, my segues are absolutely amazingly organic. Alright, I'm starting a giveaway over on Whatnot. I am doing a giveaway for a sticker bundle. I have lots of amazing stickers, especially my butthole sticker. My butthole sticker is coveted far and wide, and it's very limited right now. I have very few of them left, but it's, I don't think I have one near me. No, I don't have one near me at the moment. But, I have like a glittery holographic sticker that says, my butthole's tight because I play mono white. And people love that sticker. Like, they love it. It's insane. Like, people have put it on their quiver or deck box, and people are like, oh, where'd you get that sticker? And I used to have bright red hair, and so people were like, oh, this girl who has bright red hair, find her. And then people would run across a convention to me and be like, are you the girl with the butthole sticker? And I'm like, yes, that's me. And I would just like give away the butthole stickers to people at conventions because they were like dying for them. And I'm like, oh, I've made it. This is it. This is success for me. So you will get a sticker bundle, including the emblem you see on this playmat, plus a D21 with that is just all flowers, and me riding Traxos, which is this one. It's fun. And the butthole sticker. So you will get a sticker bundle that people absolutely adore. So especially if you play mono white. If you play mono white, this is the sticker for you. This is the one you've been waiting for, I promise. I am the woman with the glittery asshole. That's me, for sure. My butthole's tight because I play mono white. Alright. Possessed Goat. Bedhead Beastie. Weary Watchdog. Emerge from the Cocoon. Fanatic of the Harrowing. You're doing a Philia deck! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just built a Toby Blink deck, but I also have another Blink deck that is, I think it's maybe PEDH, but it used a lot of Blink cards, so I would love to see your deck after you're done, because I do have a Yoshimaru deck. It's not a Blink deck, but it's in line with Philia, so like, oh, I'm so excited that you're building a mono white deck. I'm such a mono white nerd. Sound footage. Moldering Gym Weight Room. Orphans of the Wheat. Thank you for the follow over on Twitter. I'm the Naysayer. Thank you so much. You've activated my Tina Belcher. I love Tina. I identify with her so much. Ghostly Key Bearer. Norin. Valgavoth's Onslaught. Overlord of the Bailmark. Bleeding Woods. 1 minute left on the sticker bundle. Creeping Peeper. And a toy token. I love the toy. Oh, it's almost finished. Oh my god. When I say almost finished, it means I've added 200 cards to a deck, and now I have to cut 100 cards, and I'm like, it's perfect. Can I just, like, rule 0 a 200 card deck? Or, like, I'm the worst at making cuts. I always over add. It's so tragic. I know, it's 2 decks. I know. I'm like, I could just make it 2 decks, but like, what would I put in what? Like, I literally just made Amalia, and it's like 170 cards right now, and I'm like, why did I do this to myself? Why? So I have been trying to build decks that do not tempt me to over-add. Like, things that rely... Chezzy! Congrats on your sticker bundle. Always glad to see you. I've been trying to rely on things that are like either like new mechanics, like my Vadmir deck cares about like committing crimes, so it's like, you know, I've been trying to use mechanics from new decks so that I'm limited to the amount of cards I can put in it. It doesn't always work, but I succeeded recently. I'm still going hard on Lord of the Rings, though. Like, I'm legit still building Lord of the Rings decks. Like, it's insane. I have so many at this point. I don't think there's a single set that has come out that I've made more decks from than Lord of the Rings. I love it. Love it. Like, my LGS has a set booster on sale, and I'm like, don't tempt me with a good time, because I'm about to buy... box or 2 or 3. I mean, 1 I'll sell on Whatnot because everybody's chasing that Bowmaster and One Ring and stuff like that. But like, I'm just like out here chilling. Like, I love this set, you know? It's probably my favorite set of the last few years. Not just because I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, but like, I found it to have the most usable cards. I've put so many cards from that set in so many decks. You just finished your Now School collection. Congrats! I finished mine last year. It was a job, you know, but now I keep getting more and more, and I'm like, oh, where were you when it needed you? It was because I built a Sauron deck and I had all the 9 Nazgul in it, so... Yeah, there's so many good cards in it. It is an amazing set. I'm surprised they even still have cards for it because, you know what, honestly, I really like the Fallout set as well. And they are like MIA, nowhere to be found. Like, I would love to get more Fallout cards. You can't freaking find them anywhere. But you can still get Lord of the Rings cards. And I'm like, how is it any different? Like, why was Lord of the Rings printed so much more than Fallout? But, like, I don't know. But, it's none of my business. Friendly Teddy. Trapped in the Screen. Ragged Playmate. Vicious Clown. Twist Reality. Innocuous Rat. Cryptid Inspector. Sawblade Skin Ripper. Fear of Imposters. Keys to the House. Coordinated Clobbering. Ooh, Marina Vendrell's Grimoire. Forest. Give In to Violence foil. And a gremlin. Look how cute he is. Oh my god. By the way, I'm sponsored by Dragon Shield, so let me preface this with that. I am sponsored by Dragon Shield, but they have an upcoming Gremlins sleeve, and I requested that they send it to me, and they were like, it's not out yet, but we'll send it to you when it comes out. And I'm like, yes. So like, if you're a fan of the Gremlins movie, it is so cute. It's the cutest sleeve ever, but you can pre-order it on their website, and if you go to my link tree, I do have affiliate codes, so you can let them know that I sent you, and you get a percentage off. So you can use Ron5 at checkout, all caps, RON5 at checkout on Dragon Shield, and the Gremlin sleeves are so freaking cute. They also have Beetlejuice sleeves. Like, I'm so jazzed. They're sending them to me, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait for them to arrive. Like, I'm so jazzed about it. Like, they're so cute. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. Magic is insanely good for vocabulary. Like, if you have trash vocabulary, you cannot play Magic. It is not for you. But I promise you, like, it gets easier. The more you play with the cards, like, it becomes second nature. Like, you know them. But PJ, when we meet up, please let me teach you how to play Magic. Like, that would literally make my day. If I could teach you how to play Magic, even if you don't get into it, even if you're like, I hate this shit. Like, okay, fine. But please let me teach you just once. Just give it a shot just once. It would make me feel complete to bring Magic to you. But I feel like you're a nerd like me and you'll love it. Like, you'll end up spending your life savings just like me. And then you'll be in my streams, like, buying cards and stuff. And that'll be amazing. Resurrected Cultist. Cult Healer. Rip Chain Razorkin. You gotta give me, like, a day where you're free for, like, 3 or 4 hours. No joke. I'm not joking. 3 or 4 hours you have to dedicate to me so I can teach you Magic and just make you fall in love with the game. That's it. I love how learning to play MTG means sharpening our reading comprehension. Yes! So, I teach English as a second language. So, a lot of my students are really low level, like they're just learning English. So Magic is really for like my advanced students, if ever I have, whenever I have them. Or I have to deliberately create decks with like very minimal wording. But I always try to bring Magic to my students as well, whenever I can. Etria, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Etria, are you West Coast? Because it's so late, and I'm like always wondering who's here from what coast. Like what time is the best? Because I'm East Coast, and it's like 1:45 a.m. All right, underwater tunnel, slimy aquarium, cracked skull. Slavering branch snapper, clammy prowler, growing dread, nowhere to run to, baby, fear of being hunted, fear of exposure, demonic council, abandoned campground, slavering branch snapper foil, and manifest insect. That's interesting that they're doing double-sided tokens in play boosters. They don't always do that. They usually do like an ad on one side and like something else on the other. Alright, on Whatnot, I'm gonna do my last giveaway. Oh, 5 minutes. I'm gonna do another notepad giveaway. It's got a little pen attached, a little grippy bit on top, secure strap. Always good to keep notes or keep track of your wins, losses, if you are into that. Fear of Surveillance. And that feeds. Piranha Fly. Meat Locker, Drowned Diner. Derelict Attic, Widow's Walk. Cryptid Inspector. Bear Trap. Drag to the Roots. Paranormal Analyst. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. Cathartic Parting. Silent Hall Creeper. Plains. Foil Saw. And Bedhead Beastie. We've got 3.5 minutes left on the giveaway over on Whatnot. So, oh, I made a mess of this pack. Okay, let's open up another pack. Excellent. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You're so sweet for being here. I am going to Vegas, Etria. Thank you so much for asking. I will be a little bit all over the place, but I will mostly be at the Dragon Shield booth, so you can find me there. I'll be doing an Instagram takeover on Saturday, so I'll mostly be at the Dragon Shield booth that day. But I'm also doing a meet and greet at the Dragon Shield booth on Sunday at 2 o'clock, so you can definitely find me there. Wary Watchdog. Jump Scare. Booth, Tunnel of Hate, Frantic Strength, Vanish from Sight, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Flesh Thrower, Cynical Loner, so sad, Lionheart Glimmer, Saw, Piggy Bank, Chainsaw, Swamp, Fear of Surveillance, and Spider Token. I'll see you there. I'm looking forward to seeing you again, Etria. Thanks, excellent. You're the best. A minute 40 left on the notepad giveaway. Glimmerlight, Fear of Surveillance, Turn Inside Out, Give In to Violence, Monstrous Emergence, Erratic Apparition, Final Vengeance, Defiled Crypt, Cadaver Lab, Glimmer Seeker, Under the Skin, Break Down the Door, Doomsday Excruciator. I heard people are really liking this. I'm actually waiting for my badge to arrive in the mail. I assume it'll be here soon. Yeah, people are starting to receive their badges. I am getting a media badge from Repop, so I'm waiting on mine too, but I think it will be a QR code so I can pick it up in person. Mine's not going to show. Planes. Victor in foil. That's pretty cool. Glimmer. 20 seconds left on the notepad giveaway over on Whatnot. Oh. I savagely tore this apart. Oops. Fine. They don't care about keeping it, which is good for me. Wary Watchdog. Halo, congrats on your win. Trapped in the Screen. Rampaging Soul Rager. Spine Seeker Centipede. Cautious Survivor. Crackling Slasher. Monstrous Emergence. Disturbing mirth. Unwilling vessel. Keys to the house. Defiant survivor. The wandering rescuer. Swamp. Actually, I'm curious about that. I'll look at that in a bit. Friendly ghost in foil and an insect token. And we're about halfway through this box. We still have another collector booster box to go, but it is almost 2 a.m. in my region. So I think I'm going to raid over to another stream, and then we will get back to this some other time this week. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for your purchases, your chats, everyone who has been here. It's been amazing. And I hope to see you all again and play games with you. Please join me in the future. I'll be back definitely Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I might stream again throughout the week. So look out for that. Thank you so much. I love you all.
Let's go, baby! Both of them!